The biggest difference between Pokemon and Disney Lorcana today is its liquidity on the market. What I mean by that is if I was to take, let's say, a booster box from Pokemon and I was to take a booster box from Disney Lorcana, I put it all in Facebook Marketplace or whatever marketplace there is, I guarantee it, that Pokemon booster box is gonna sell in a matter of minutes, and that Fable booster box is gonna sit for weeks, maybe months, okay? So as a collector, this is fine, right? Because I'm gonna be able to get my hands on as much as I want. Typically, at least where I'm at, in the area I'm at, Disney Lorcana hasn't blown up yet. I know some places where y'all live, it's already taken off, but where I live right now, currently, you know, luckily it hasn't taken off yet. But I would say the biggest downfall of this, right, is the fact that if you are in a pinch, right, if you're an investor or collector in Disney Lorcana and you live in a remote area like myself, don't expect to be able to sell these products for a quick flip, right? Whereas with Pokemon, you can put, I just put my whole collection of Pokemon on Facebook Marketplace a couple weeks ago, right? And within 30 minutes, I had like 15 people messaging me. Like, hey, is this still available? How much for this? How much for that? Is this still available? It was crazy. I was driving. I couldn't even respond to the messages quick enough, right? Whereas with Disney Lorcana, I haven't put any of my Disney Lorcana on Facebook Marketplace yet, but I saw somebody who put a Wilds Unknown Jack Enchanted on Facebook Marketplace, right? For $100. $100. It was actually a pretty good copy of it. That was like a week after release, or maybe a couple days under a week. But he ended up changing it to like $80, right, for that card, because nobody's buying it. Nobody wants Disney Lorcana right now. And where I live, that is true. That is an accurate statement based off of my geographical location. So I just want people to be aware out there, right? Disney Lorcana is beating Pokemon in every single aspect, except for when it comes to the monetary value of numbers, right? When it comes to the demand of the product, Pokemon is winning because it's hot and it's on a hot streak right now. But Disney Lorcana offers better art, more nostalgia, and the variety of cards that you can get in a set, right? There's so many more cards to hit, and the value of the rarity it's top tier. It doesn't even compare, right? Pokemon does not compare to Disney Lorcana when it comes down to the statistics of the cards themselves. But when it comes to the statistics of sales and demand, Pokemon is number one right now. So as a collector, as an investor, know that going into it, right? With Pokemon, you could spend $1,000 and then might be able to sell all that stuff for $1,500 a week or 2 weeks from now, and people are going to buy it. But with Disney Lorcana, you might actually have to hedge down. Let's say you spend $1,000 worth of stuff, right? You're going to sell it for $800 if you want it to sell quick on the market, at least where I live. I'm not going to do that, right? Because I know that Disney Lorcana is better. It's top tier. It's the best TCG out there. It's just getting started. People are starting to wake up to it, but I'm telling you, they're still sleeping. Like I said, where I live, these products sit on the market. They sit on the shelves. I've talked to multiple people at the local Target, right? People walk in, I walk up there, they're looking at, I think it's Magic. They're looking at Magic the Gathering. They're looking at One Piece. Pokemon's never there. All right, and I'm like, hey, y'all are sleeping on Disney Lorcana. I'm telling you, Disney Lorcana's next up. And they're like, oh, really? And then they just continue to buy their Magic and walk away, right? So, hey, we know what's going on here. Realize real things, right? And realize we got this, y'all. We got it locked up. Disney Lorcana's next up. The biggest issue right now is the liquidity. it will sit on the market for a while. Give it a couple years, give it a couple months, whatever it may be. We're gonna see Disney Lorcana be the next Pokemon. And yeah, that's what I got for you today. Leave a comment down below if you've experienced this before, and leave a like, subscribe for more, y'all. Take care.